All right, and Tim, Haiti in the path of one of these storms. You're tracking the tropics.
That's right. We've got 3 named storms out there now. We'll start off with Fred that made landfall in the panhandle of Florida just 2 hours ago. Lots of rain associated with this. It had 65-mile-an-hour winds at landfall. Moving inland, expected to quickly weaken. By the way, that was the 4th system so far this year to make landfall in the United States. And then we've got Grace, the tropical depression, still been kind of plateaued in terms of strength for the last couple of days. It is moving just south of Haiti and eventually opening up into the southern Caribbean and eventually into the Gulf of Mexico as well. At that point in time, likely strengthening. Hurricane Center now has it strengthening to a Category 1 hurricane with winds of 75 miles an hour by Friday afternoon. We'll have to watch it, but the model's pretty much in line with that cone of uncertainty, taking it pretty much due west and steering south of Texas. That's good for now, but we'll have to watch it closely. And then we've got Henri, just developed at the 4 o'clock advisory. This is Bermuda here, just to the southeast. Not going to cause too many issues there. It's going to almost do a little loop-de-loo around the island nation and then move to the north and out into the open Atlantic, but it will strengthen to a 60-mile-per-hour tropical storm here in the next couple of days. Here locally, we've been dealing with very heavy rainfall, a band of thunderstorms pretty much sitting right on top of Houston. Tons of lightning with this as well, and the heavy downpours are slow moving, so they're causing issues out there on the roadways. Look at how many lightning strikes there's been in just the last couple of minutes. 282 strikes in this cell that's only expanding in coverage. And look at these outflow boundaries all converging on downtown, forcing the air to rise and helping to facilitate those storms to grow stronger and linger for a little while longer. Future track does show this continuing for the next few hours, but notice what happens once the sun goes down. The activity falls apart. These are driven by the daytime heating, so tomorrow when the sun comes back up, we're going to do it all over again in the afternoon hours again. All right, temperature-wise, those of you that caught the rain, Bush Airport down to 79 right now. Not too bad at all. 98, though, is what it feels like at Hobby. Sugar Land 101. So this evening, watch for those storms to diminish. Until then, it's going to be a rough go for that evening commute, so prepare for that. Warm and muggy overnight tonight, temperatures dropping eventually into the 70s. And as we go forward into the weekend, we're 30% chance for isolated storms. Back to business as usual, but until then, tomorrow, another 50% chance of those afternoon showers and storms with heavy, slow-moving downpours. Guys?
All right, and it is pouring outside our Galleria studios right now. Thanks, Tim.